Mr. Speaker, sir, I raise in response to the question raised by the Honourable Leader of the Opposition regarding government's future plans for the Committee on Better Utilisation of Land programme that was introduced in 2008. Mr. Speaker, sir, government has been providing an annual budget through the Ministry of Agriculture since 2008 for the operation of the Committee for Better Utilisation of Land, better known as CBU. Mr. Speaker, sir, this initiative was created to motivate landowners to lease their land for productive agricultural use as opposed to leaving it unutilized. Landowners were given the chance to renew expired agricultural leases if they lack the means to make use of the land. The subsidy for lease payments to individual landowners through the CBU program was increased from 6% to 10% over the last few years. Initially, the emphasis was placed on the sugar industry. However, it has gradually expanded into other agricultural commodities. Mr. Speaker, sir, the CBU program aimed to motivate landowners to give quick consent to lease their land for agriculture purposes. However, there was a lack of feedback regarding the impact of the annual expenditure of 6.9 million due to poor monitoring and evaluation. Mr. Speaker, sir, Cabinet endorsement for the CBU program had expired in 2022, and the last payment of $6.9 million was paid to landowners through ITLTB in 2023-2024 financial year. Mr. Speaker, sir, since the impact of the CBU program on agriculture production was not that clear, we did not have approval from the Ministry of Finance. There was no budget allocated for the program in the 2024-2025 financial year. Some of the areas of concern at the moment are that there may be leases that are active but are not under agriculture production. There may be leases that have expired and leases that have been rezoned for commercial development but may still be under the CBU assistance program. Mr. Speaker, sir, based on the concerns on the CBU program, the Ministry recommends that consultations are carried out with ITLTB to agree on a way forward, and some potential strategies are: number one, if the CBU program is to be extended, there needs to be active monitoring by the land administrators on its impact on agriculture production and development, as there is a need to show the impact and return on investments of public funds invested under the program. The CBU program will have to be coordinated through the land administrators, preferably the Ministry of Itoke Affairs, which is the custodian of more than 82.5% of our land. Number two, the alter schedule of values will also need to be reviewed to address the outdated land value, which has been a concern to landowners over the years. This review and updating of the alter schedule of values should ensure that land is leased at a comparable rate to the current market rate, ensuring maximum benefits to the landowners. There is a draft cabinet paper that is being circulated to carry out a review of the alter schedule of values for feedback and support before taking it through DSC and Cabinet for endorsement. Mr. Speaker, sir, in conclusion, if CBU is to continue it is essential for the Ministry of Agriculture to supply the lists of agricultural leaseholders who require assistance determined by the productivity of their land. The main emphasis should extend beyond the lease renewal subsidy. It should also encompass financial assistance for farmers to enhance their productivity further. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.